Wait, whenever you go live from your phone, it's so different. Let me clean my glasses and then I'll look. Because it looks like there's like a green screen. So also we're going to try something different. If you don't know, I am in the Book of Faces jail. So can't go live there. So we're going to try to just go live here. Normally I go live 3 places. The book, I go live on the talk, and I go live on the tube, the talk, and the book. Well, I can't do that. I can't do that this week. So we're going to try. Oh, also, we're going live from my phone. So we should not have the same issue that we had last time. Does it look blurry or is it just my glasses? My glasses don't look blurry. Hold on, let me clean it with this little cloth. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Can I turn? I should be able to turn my screen, right? Let's see. That's not it. Hold on. I've never gone live from my phone, y'all, so this is actually really cool. Hey, Kimberly Presley. What's green screen? Let's see what that does. What did I do? Hold on. Green screen. It says green screen. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, let's turn that off. Did it go off, y'all? No, it didn't. Lexi, that's good. Shoot. Did you see Lexi, though? Not only did we hit 10K, which we said we were going to do, but she's almost at 1,000. I don't want this green screen on. How do I turn it off? I should have never turned it on, bro. I don't know how to turn it off. Does anybody know how? I got some of my Sonic drink on my... Oh my god, I don't know how to turn it off. Y'all, help me. What did I do? Oh. Make sure that if you're here, you are hearting the video. No, sir. No, sir. Y'all, how do I turn the green screen off? Oh, there it is. Oh, you can add something to the back? No, that's kind of cool. So this shirt, can you see it? I'm wearing it, but it just let me click it. Oh my god, that's what's on the back. Look. This is the one that I'm picking someone to get for free. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's so much cooler to go live from your phone. This is the front, obviously. Except here's the front, not backwards. And here's the back again. And I can just show you, but this is a better picture, but you can see it back there. Anyways, the person that wins will tell me their size, and then we'll... Oh, and look at this, y'all. Now that I'm just showing y'all stuff. Look at this. I made these for me and my kids. 6'7". Isn't that cute? Anyways, some people may not think it's cute. I think it's cute. Okay, she's over 1,000. No way. I look like your brother? Do I look like a dude? Or like a dude version of your brother? A girl version of your brother? Anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to flip this. I know there's a way. The question is, how? I guess I'm just not going to be able to, y'all. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Chat filter. I want all messages. I don't want top. Let's see. Let's see here. I guess I should have figured this out before I went live. Okay. So does anybody on here know how to flip the camera so that my words are not, you know? Also, so this, hear me out, y'all. First of all, let me share this. First of all, hold on. Hold on. Don't hear me out yet. I also have some jeans on, which you don't see me wear much because I'm chunky. So, oh, there's Monica. All right, so let's go. I have heartburn. I'm trying to figure out why. I did have a little air fried personal pizza, so maybe that's why. That's crazy though. Did you really get over? Um, did you really get over? 1,000? Hold on. Okay, I had to ban some people. Anyways, let's go. All right, let's see here. So I am live from my phone, so we should not have any interruptions with the Wi-Fi. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go to the video. Okay, here we go. So if I remove that, does it also, if you're saying something weird and you just keep saying it, then I'm gonna put you in timeout for 24 hours, and then if you do it again next time, then I'm gonna ban you. Anyways, if you say something inappropriate, like someone did a while ago, I'm automatically gonna ban you. Hey! Okay, so what I am doing... Oh, I know what it's doing. I have like a million things in my brain. Luckily, we have time, but I'm about to go see where Monica's at. 1,014. Y'all, 1,014. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So going live... Oh, I know something I was supposed to do. Let me do that real quick. Anyways, we have time. We go live early. We have time. If you're here, make sure you're liking the video, though. Because, like, why not? But I need to sign in on my... I need to sign in on my other Book of Faces. Sign out of this one and sign in over there. If I can figure it out. Okay. If I'm missing comments, I will be checking them in just a minute. Log out. I'm not sure I can log in the other page, but we're gonna try. So, Lexi, it doesn't usually say invite all. It'll say like suggested friends, and you click all of them, and you click invite all to that, send, and then it'll say like friends in whatever city and state you live in. You'll click invite all and send, and then whatever the options are. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 3. Hold on while I try to figure this out. I don't even remember. Can I get off of YouTube, off of Tube, and and check this really quick? I don't think I can. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to share it from this one. Alright, we're going to go to the tube. Go to my videos. How does the video look? Is it like fuzzy or does it look good? It looks good on my end now. I just want to make sure. Hold on, I'm just checking to see. The quality's not that great. You would think that it would be better. Anyways, we're going to share this onto the book. New parent of the week. Okay, new parent of the week. I tagged the group. There's also, like, there's a lot going on. I'm going to tell you here in just a second. Okay, I shared it there, shared it there. I'm getting distracted here. Okay, so anyways, so the first thing we're doing, hey Shannon, the first thing we're doing today is the free t-shirt giveaway. And the person that I've chose is, her name is either Christine or Christina Tinsley. I don't know if it's Christine or Christina. I think it's Christine Tinsley. But she's the one that's getting the t-shirt, so let me put that down. So she's gonna get a t-shirt like this one. On the front it says "You Matter," and on the back it says, like, "Dear person behind me." I don't remember what all it says, but she'll tell me her size, and then I will tell her what colors I have in that size, and then I will make it for her. So t-shirt. And also, I don't even know if she's gifted, because you don't have to gift. Hey Leslie, you don't have to gift to win the t-shirt. So over here I'm seeing, oh, okay, so the free t-shirt goes to her, and then we are doing two $25 give backs, and that's to people that have gifted her. And then we're also going to choose the parent of the week, and we're also going to do the $120 giveaway for inviting. So if you haven't done that, go to the feature tab. You can find both. You can gift or do that until 4:45 Central Standard Time. That's an hour from now. Roughly an hour from now. Not only did we hit 10K, but also she's over $1,000. And that's the most we've had since we've started the new group. Also, this is what I wanted to do. So tell me what you think. So I want to do something extra. So say, no, I can't go live on the book. I'm in timeout. I can't go live. So thank goodness that I created this tube. So many people were like, we don't understand why you created it. Well, thank God I did, because it would really suck right now, because we wouldn't be able to be live at all. I wanted to go see. I did share this in there, though. And also, I think I'm going to save our at everyone on Wednesdays for the live. What do we think about that? Anyways, what I want to do, what I wanted to do is, what I wanted to do is, so do you know last week we ended up raising $120 in like 6 minutes? Literally, maybe like 8 at the most. I want to do that again, except however much we can raise during this hour live, I want to pick someone off of the Google Doc to win that money. So whatever money we accumulate during this live, it'll go to someone off the doc. It will have to be someone that gifted, since it's people gifting. So with that being said, and let me type that in here. Hold on. So, oh, I just pressed something crazy. All right, so we have oops, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know why we have so much spam on here. We all know why. If you've been around at all, then if you've been around the past week, you know why we have all this spam going on. Same reason I can't go live on the book. All right, so anyways, if you're interested, let me type this out. Hold on. Send any amount to okay. So it's my Cash App, and it says live giveaway. Send any amount to this Cash App, and we will pick one person at the end of the live to win it. So you do have to be on the list, and you do have to gift. So if you just put your name on the list but didn't gift, then I mean you're not going to qualify. But if you haven't yet, and you're like, hey, I kind of want a chance at that, then go gift her, and then you know what I mean. So I'm gonna pin that. Let me pin. Also, I need to edit that, actually. Oh, I don't think I can edit it, huh? You can't edit it, can you? Hold on, y'all. This channel is Bless a Parent, and it's for all parents, not new parents or anything like that. All parents, whether you're a grandparent or, hey, Janie, it doesn't matter. All parents qualify. Hold on one second, though. Let me finish writing this out. I feel like, let me switch this. Replace pinned comment. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. I think I'm back on track. Let me write this down. So the t-shirt is Christine or Christina Tinsley. And then we're going to have a $25 winner, $25 winner. Then the 120 giveaway winner. which is still, all of this is still open. New parent of the week. Wasn't there something else? Hey, Anna. Oh, if we're able to raise any money on this live. So last week we were able to raise $120 for the invite thing in like 5 to 10 minutes. So I think that we could do that again. And then we pick a name off the list that gets that. Now, that's not to say we'll be able to do that this time. But maybe. Maybe. So, with the live giveaway, what we do, any amount that gets sent to that Cash App, whatever amounts raised, which I'll be able to show you and whatever, people can post it or whatever they send. And I'm reading the comments too. That we're going to pick somebody from the list that gifted to get whatever that is. So if you have not done that, then you still have a chance to go do that, to be entered. You don't have to be one of the people to send it. You just have to be one of the people that gifted Monica, which is the parent of the week. If that's too confusing, then we won't ever do this again. You know what I mean? Maybe it's too confusing. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Like I said, if you make comments that don't make any sense, you're going to be put in timeout. And then if you do it again on the next live, then you're just going to be banned. Now, if they're inappropriate comments, I'm going to ban you immediately. Because there were some comments on here a while ago that were like, you didn't have to put that. Anyways, what's everyone doing? Also, if you're new here and you're watching this video and you're like, what is this about? So this is Bless a Parent. I run a Bless a Parent, the OG group on the Book of Faces. And so I started it June of 2024. And then July of 2025, the Book of Faces suspended the group. So I had to create another one. I created it in August. So we've had this one for about 2 months. And we're already at 10,000. But what it is we pick one parent a week. We use random.org and we do like refreshing, so there's no programming or anything like that going on the page. But we pick one parent a week, and that parent is parent of the week from Wednesday to Wednesday. And all the money sent to the spot fund, which they immediately become beneficiary over. When they can cash out anytime, it won't reflect to us. But from Wednesday to Wednesday, all that money's theirs. So, I'm listening while I fry chicken and clean my kitchen. I'm just sitting here drinking a Sonic drink. Just sitting here drinking a Sonic drink. Also, if you're here, make sure you like the video. It shows that there's 10 people here, but there's only 5 likes. So make sure you like it. I don't know. I think you have to exit out of the comments, like you have to push back and then actually thumbs up the video. I'm not sure. Hey, Amanda. Oh, I need chapstick. I was sitting here thinking, what am I missing? I go through some chapstick on these lives. Hey, Caitlin. Caitlin, you won the shirt. Boop, boop. This is the shirt. I don't know if you can read it because it's backwards. But can you read it? Hopefully my butt crack's not showing. But you won it. So just let me know. You can personal message me your size. And then I'll let you know the colors that I have. And that wasn't a random thing. I got to choose who, you don't have to do it right now, Caitlin. I got to choose, obviously, because I'm making it. I got to choose who I wanted to make it for. And I don't know her, but I chose her. So, Amanda, let me know. I can make it for you. I was about to do something over here. What was I about to do? I don't remember. remember. I don't like that chapstick. I don't like it. Oh, and make sure whenever you come in, read the pinned comment. I'm reading comments over here because they're easier to read than over here. So make sure whenever you come in, you check that pinned comment. Caitlin, you're driving, so you can't. But I have a million kinds of chapsticks. But this one, instead of giving like a glossy feel, it gives like a thick, waxy feel. Caitlin, what we're doing, so you know how last week we did the invite giveaway? We rounded up money to do an invite giveaway. Well, we're doing the same thing today, and whatever money is rounded up, kind of like we did last time. We raised $120 in like 5 to 10 minutes. So, well, more like 5 to 8 minutes. But however much money we round during this live, whoever we choose off the list, the doc that has gifted her, will, hey Lisa, I missed your comment, will win however much money we're able to raise. However much that ends up being. But I'm going to get a different chapstick because that one is garbage. For me, I have to hit the 3 dots and then click like. Oh, okay. So Jody said for her, she has to click the 3 dots and then like. So make sure you check the pinned comment when you get here. And I know what I was going to do. Well, we're here until, we'll be live until close to 5. So you got time. Let me see what mine does. If I click. Well, of course mine's different. Oh, that's kind of cool. See, I was missing comments. I didn't have all the comments turned on. Now I do, though, so we're good. All right, so I have to go to swap, but that's what I have to do. I know what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to my messages, but because I don't have access to them while I'm on the phone, let's go see. So she's at $1,022. So that's really good. Remember, you still have time to go gift and fill out the doc. You still have time to go invite all and share it to your story and to your page publicly. And get in for the chance for the $120. And so do just random people just come on here and say dumb stuff? Is that like a normal thing? Is that a thing? Like I said, we've never had this happen before, so I'm pretty sure we can all figure out what's happening here. I need to invite, let's see. Let's find. So you also want to make sure that anything you send to that Cash App is for the giveaway and not for the Parent of the Week, because that's a whole different thing. If you're doing Parent of the Week, you're going to go to Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I think that's okay. Jamaica's like, she knows what I'm talking about. We're good. Okay. Because I was like, hold on. Okay, so far we have raised $5 for the live giveaway. Now remember, you have to have gifted the parent of the week, and you have to be on the Google Doc, because that's who we're going to pick from. I'm trying to make you a mod. There you go. Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany. I'm making you a mod if you want to be, to remove those dumb comments that we keep getting, and remove users that are making those dumb comments. Because I know I'm not going to catch them all, and they're so annoying. If you don't have Cash App and you have Venmo, you can do it that way. I can put that in here too. I keep doing that. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, so Shannon sent 10, so that's 15. Shannon. Yeah, hey, I know how you feel. So I have Cash App, but I can't use the Cash App card because the way we used to do the group was through Cash App or Venmo, and it like flagged it. I'm only live on the talk. Did you get it, Carletta? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Caitlin sent 20. So Caitlin sent 20. So far it's 35. Remember, in order to win it, you have to have blessed the parent of the week, and you have to have filled out the doc. That's where the winner's coming from. I did, Caitlin. Thank you. Hey, was somebody knocking? We need. Hold on. Let me see what my kids need. Hey, what'd you need? No. Because you don't have to. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, well then, yeah. If man wants you to her to go. And be nice. Love you, babe. Y'all. Oh my gosh. All right. So, right. The winner is not who. The whole point of this is to get it to where we're making more for the parent of the week. So if we were to give that away to one of these winners, one of these people, then it would be pointless. You know what I mean? The whole point is to make more money for the parent of the week. And these people know that. My kids are arguing. Hold on. I can see where it could be confusing, so I'm going to rewrite it, because definitely, Catherine, it could be confusing. So live giveaway setting, not this, and we will pick one person from the parent of the week doc that has gifted Okay. I feel like I made that better because I definitely could see where it would be confusing. Thank you, Jamaica. Okay, so I posted it here. I got a vanilla Coke at Sonic, but they gave me a vanilla Dr. Pepper, and I actually kind of like it. Remember, you don't have to gift on the you don't have to gift on the like with this live to win this money. You can if you want, but it's not like something that you have to do. It's just like a little extra for gifting the parent of the week. Nor I should have already had something like this done, but I was like, I think it would be pretty cool. We raised $120 last week in literally like 5 to 8 minutes. So I'm like, okay, we can do that again. Right now we're at $35. Ow. But Catherine, that would make sense. What you said, that definitely would make sense. But I'm trying to like get more for the parent of the week. Also, my makeup's a little darker than I wanted to go for, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't forget, how many weeks is it? Let's go see. Don't forget to read the pinned comment when you get in. So in 3 weeks is when we will start the Christmas fund. And that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I know a lot of groups have already started that, but I like to plan it at a certain time. So that's what we're doing. My pants are digging into my stomach. And I don't think I can have like music on or anything. So or I would have something to where we're not in complete silence. But I can't do that, guys. All right, so whenever you join, make sure you read the pinned comment. Also, remember, you do not have to be live to win. There's no code word or anything like that. I just want to make sure that you're on the right one. There's no code word, and you don't have to be live to win. So right now, the live one is at 35. I know that certain people that do. I need to let you know who I need to. You know who I need to message. Hold on. Hey, this is my old page, but I said talk. I meant on Tube. I'm live on Tube. I said talk on accident. I'm so used to that. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lori. Also, I'm trying to think. Marseille did 50 last week. I mean, didn't get. I paid Marseille 50 for the week before last. I was reading that wrong. So there's Caitlin's from last week. Madison. Okay. I'm just going to take this message and I'm going to forward it to oh, okay. I should have searched by her last name instead. I think I'm going to have to. Why do I can't? There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't ever use the book of Faces Messenger anymore, and it's like I have so many messages. Hey, Janice. Janice, make sure you read the pinned comment. Make sure you read the pinned comment. I'm gonna go look at our list, y'all. Since we started over, you know, we had to make a new group in August. Since we've made a new group in August, we not only have hit 10,000 people in it in 2 months, but this is our first week that our parent of the week has hit over 1,000. She's at 1,035 right now, and she's had a total of 283 donors, and that is amazing. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Let me see. Last week, the parent of the week got 841. And this week, 1,035 so far. Hey, Kim. All right, I'm trying to make sure. All right, we got Jamaica. I was trying to make sure Jamaica filled it out. I wanted to make sure that she had filled it out. Oh, so it's telling me that, hey, Nan, it's telling me when people say hey, it'll say hey, and then it'll say said hi. Like, that's so confusing. Anyways, make sure, Nan, that you read the pinned comment. Just trying to make sure that everyone remembers to read that. All right, and also, while I'm here, I'm going to go. Also, remember, we're not doing invite giveaways anymore. Not for a while. So if that's what you're waiting on, like you're like, oh, I don't want to do it all because I'm afraid she's going to do another one. Like, we won't do another one for, I don't even know how long. Like, I have no plans to. I know I will in the future, but not anytime soon. So, just make sure that you do it all now so that, because, I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're not doing another one for a while, so make sure you do it now. All right, and then next Wednesday is the 15th. The 15th. Okay. I'm trying to get this done so that way Okay. Hey, Tiffany, you know I've been making shirts all day. Making shirts all day. I'm just getting this doc ready, so that way all I have to do is just add the winner's name to it. Like, it'll already be ready to go. All I have to do is, boom, verify them, and then just add their name. Other than that, it'll mostly be done. Tuna. That sounds good. I need some more chicken salad like I made the other day. It was so good. Also, it's 4:14. You still have the chance if you want to send for the Cash App Live, and you still have time to go bless the parent. Oh, Nan sent. Nan said, sorry for the weird amount. It's what I have on Cash App. $1.90. Oh, well, that's $1.90. So, $1.90. So, what is it at? 20, 35, $36.90. I mean, $1.90 is $1.90. Okay. So, let me see here. I know, like, the Cash App is for, it says it on there. If you just read that pinned comment, it says what it's for. Hey, Kim, I didn't see your waving comment. Sorry. So, what has everyone been doing? Just like Tiffany said, what's everyone been doing today? I need to. And the whole point of this, where you Cash App and then we pick a winner for that amount from the doc, which means you have to gift the parent of the week. The whole point of it is to raise more money for, Linda sent 2. The whole point is to raise more money from the parent for the parent of the week, and it gives everyone the equal chance of winning this. So it's just like a little extra. So far we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 90. Hardly working, Amanda said. That's me. I've been making shirts. My kids homeschool, but for the most part, they do most of it on their own. I just help a little bit. Remember to check the pinned comment when you get here. And please keep in mind that money that's going to Cash App is not coming to me. It is not for me. It is my Cash App, but it is not for me. It is for whoever wins it. It has nothing to do with me. It's just going through my Cash App, which I don't technically like, but we're just trying to make the parents some more money. What's everyone's plans for the night? It's Wednesday here. We watch Wednesday on Wednesdays. Hold on, let me do this really Oh, that's awesome, Kim. Homecoming here was last week, and my kids went to the parade. Normally, my kids are in the parade, but this year the boys weren't able to play football because one is way too small, and one keeps getting concussions, so we had to take the year off. Hey, Amy. Next year, though, we'll be all in again. Also, I'm gonna turn y'all, and then I'm gonna go pee because did it adjust? And I'm gonna mute you too while I go pee. Caitlin! No, hold on. I'm gonna go pee in a second. Amanda, hold on. Let me get back. Let me get back. I'll go pee in a second. So Amanda said to watch the Ed Gein story. So we're on episode 3. I love the story. I already know about it, but I love it. So, but we're on episode 3. Caitlin said she donated 10 more to Parent of the Week and sent 10 to the Cash App for the live. So, Caitlin did 30. And then we have JT Loon. Oh, that's Tiffany. So Tiffany did 2. So we have 2 from Tiff. So that's 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 90. That is my backyard. Gwen said, hold on. I'm updating. So I haven't got 3 on Cash App. Gwen, did you send it to the right one? I love Charlie, but not as Ed. No, give me Jax Teller. Give me Jax Teller. That's who you can give me. You can keep Ed. Tyler, so whenever we start watching, Tyler's like, you know that's Jax. I'm like, no, it's not. He wouldn't play this. And he's like, that's Jax. I'm like, no, it's not, you know? And then we look at the like who's playing it or whatever, and I was like, no, it's not. I don't like it. Leslie, oh, I got Leslie's 410. Leslie's 410. I'm not going live on TT today. I'm only gonna do Tube because I'm in FB jail, and I'm just gonna do this. Oh wow, Jeannie, that's awesome. Okay, hold on. So remember, if you're just joining, make sure you check out the pinned comment. I still, Gwen, don't have anything from you. Did you send it? So if you found the Cash App with my photo, that's not my Cash App. So right now, $30, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52. Okay, so right now we're at $55. $55. You can cancel it and send to the right one. Just make sure you type in the right one. It'll let you cancel it. The one with my photo is mine. It's just really old. Okay, I'm turning y'all, and I am actually... Sorry, I muted it first. I'm actually going to pee right now. So I'm muting y'all. Okay. All right. So we have 5 from Jessica Stamper. Jessica S. And then 3 from Amanda Ramsey. Okay. So I heart them once I've written them down. There's no need for me to write them down because obviously I can see them. Oh, there's Gwen's 3. Got it, Gwen. Okay. So it's at $66. $66. Okay. Oh, that's good, Monica. That's our current parent of the week. So my hair, I didn't straighten it. I didn't curl it or nothing. I took it out of my bun and left it like that. Tabitha, yes. So make sure you read the pinned comment as far as I have one that I use, which is pinned, and then an old one. Make sure you use the pinned comment so you know what it's going for. So the person will be picked from the Parent of the Week doc, and they had to have gifted to the Parent of the Week. Let's go see. Make sure that you have, because if you sent money on Cash App, but you didn't gift to Parent of the Week, then you're not entered to win that money that you sent on Cash App. Okay? All right, let's go see where she's at. So she is $3 away from $1,050. That's pretty cool. I think so too, Gwen. You should be able to cancel it, but I did get this one though. I did get this one. Thank you, Gwen. So right now we're at $66. So not only is Monica picking 2 winners for $25 each, they do have to gift her to win that. Right now we're at $66 on the live that someone's going to win off that doc. They do have to have gifted. The Parent of the Week will be announced. That person did not have to gift. Obviously we recommend it, but it's not something that you absolutely have to do. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, make sure if you have not, go invite all your people, do all the invite stuff. Share it to your story publicly, share it to your page publicly, and fill out the doc for a $120 giveaway. You don't have to gift at all. You just have to do those steps. So we have $3 from Tabitha and $3 from Amy. Tabitha, $3. Amy. I did, Amy. Thank you. Let me go see. I can't see the comments very well on my phone, so I'm going to go over here. Ouch. Well, actually, $2.25 for Mom of the Week, Jess. I know, Leslie. I'm like, it's just getting better and better. Yeah, I did, Tabitha. Thank you. It's just getting better and better. And we hit 10,000. So we have gained 10,000 in this group in 2 months. 10,000 in 2 months. Let's go see what we're at right now. These pants are so tight, y'all. And I'm chunky. So, like, I might have to go put some leggings on because your girl can't breathe. Okay? Let me just say, I'm not chunky. I'm fat. Okay? We're at 10,100 to be exact, actually. 10,100. I'm pretty sure you don't have to follow or subscribe to this TubeU that we're on right now. YouTube, whatever. You don't have to subscribe, which is free. So if you want to subscribe, cool. If not, cool. You don't have to. There's no requirement. New here. Hey, Nishana. Okay, hold on. Monica said up in the price pot. Be right back. I don't know what she means, y'all. Hold on, wait. We have $2 from Alicia. $2. Alicia. So I wrote down Tabitha. I wrote down Amy. I wrote down Alicia. So right now it's $74. Hey, Megan. So, Nashana, you said you're new here. Do you understand how this works, or do you need me to do a quick explanation? Because I don't mind. We have time. We have time, girl. Let me know. But yeah, the group hit 10,100, which is so crazy. Yes, it's in my email. Yes, ma'am. It sends me emails. So Monica said, "Up in the price, be right back." What's she mean? So we really, I'll put it in the comments, but can you pull over to do it? Because I don't want you to wreck. I don't care. I had 4 people join. I have like, that's fine. So here's the thing. You don't have to, I did put it individually. You don't have to, they don't have to accept. You just have to invite. It's not, there's nothing you can do if people accept or not. Like, I just appreciate you sending invites, you know. Also, I'm trying to get my hair cut this week. I just got about 5 to 7 inches cut off a couple weeks ago. Actually, it's been a couple months ago. Thank you, Nina. I made it. Hey, actually, I can show y'all something. Look what I learned. Look what I learned, y'all. Look at this. This is what it looks like on the back, y'all. You can see it better. I don't know what that black mark is that keeps popping up, but you can see it better than if I show you my back because it's not backwards. So, FYI. Oh, hold on. Let me take that off. Hold on. Oh, look at the shirt I made today. And not everybody's going to love this, but this is my shirt. Okay, are you ready? Not everybody's going to love it. I don't know why the little black mark keeps popping up. Not everyone's going to love it, but guess what? That's mine. I did make this one because I'm going to do a drawing in my business group. But look at that one. Like a waffle with an R. Isn't that cute? Some people won't think that's cute, and that's okay. Because we don't all love the same stuff. All right. Cassie said, look out. Hold on. Cassie said, look out. Cassie said, hi. I can make it. It's your curtain for a door. What do you mean? No, I can't go live on FB. So, you can message me to order if you want to. But, okay, so hold on. We got a few. So we have Monica sent, so the current parent of the week sent $26. So, the current parent of the week sent $26 on top of, she's also going to pick 2 $25 winners. So that's pretty cool. Oh, the black thing. Yeah. That's what holds my door shut. When the air kicks on, it'll pop open. Courtney, I did not know that was you. Let me know, Lindsay. You can, so on the Book of Faces, I'm Carletta Cox. You'll see I have like wavy hair with these glasses. Oh, is that what it was? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Oh. That's funny, Tabitha. Okay, and then we got Suzanne sent 2. Let's put Suzanne. So right now, it's at 102. So not only could you possibly win 2 $25 from the parent of the week, you could also win $102. Those 3, the $25, the $25, and the $102 that we're at right now, you do have to gift and fill out the parent of the week. You can, if you filled it out without gifting, you don't qualify for those 3. You still qualify for parent of the week. You just don't qualify for those 3. Also, we have the 120 giveaway. The inviting and sharing giveaway. Are you pulling this from the parent of the week doc? week doc. Yes, I am. So the whole point of this, like, giveaway during the live is to get more stuff flowing to the parent of the week. I got it. Thank you, Suzanne. So right now, I'm trying to... Also, I did pick someone to win a shirt like this. Her name was Caitlin Tinsley. So, right now it's at 102. So, the 102 and it's climbing. So, whenever you join, make sure you check the pinned comment. Look, my dad's out there about to go fishing. Look, y'all. This is invasion of privacy. Look, you see him? Watch. I waved at him. Y'all, he don't know he's online. I can't wait to tell him. That's hilarious. I can't wait to tell him. He's not going to care. So, whenever you join, make sure that you... I did. I turned the screen and muted it, and then I went to use the Potw. Make sure you check the pinned comment. I'll have to again here in a minute because I'm just steady down. Dang, I just spilled it. Steady down in this. Yeah, it's ours, Amy. So listen, like, I don't know, it's probably been about a month ago, maybe less. All around the edge of the pond, there were dead fish. Like, and it smelled so bad. I don't know what happened, but I guess the birds ate it, and now there's no dead fish, and there's still fish out there. So I don't know what happened. I don't know. Is that like a thing? All right, so let me see if I missed anything. Amy said, Amy, do you know what it's for now? Yeah, I was tripping. I was like, why are these fish dead? I really don't know. I did a little research and it said that maybe the oxygen or something in the water was messed up, or I don't know. I love the time perception you have. What do you mean? So I didn't pull for the shirt. I picked someone for the shirt. I never, like, pulled anyone for the shirt. The shirt, you didn't have to gift or anything. You did not have to gift or anything. All you had to do was comment, and then I just picked someone from the comments. And I didn't pick someone I know, because I don't know this person. But it's Caitlin Tinsley. But I don't know her. Even if I did, it wouldn't matter, because it was up to me. I made it, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will try to pick that apart and be like, but that's something that I actually can pick. Oh, yeah. I know it was hot, and I know, I don't know if it's weeks or months, but I know it was hot, which it's been hot, and I know that somebody I was chatting with I talked about it with them, so maybe they'll remember, because I'm terrible. My air won't kick off, bro, and I'm so cold. I think what I'm going to do, I have a heat pad that I use whenever I'm bleeding to death. We'll just say it like that, because, like, you know. And I'm going to turn it on and put it on the floor, and then I'm going to put my feet on it. Isn't that brilliant? Isn't that brilliant? Don't look at my butt crack if it comes out, okay? Okay. I got it turned on. Now my feet can be warm. Also, if you are just joining, make sure that you check the pinned comment. And if you have any questions, or if you're new and you don't know about the group or what we're doing, you can let me know that, and I'll explain. It's funny, Amy, that fish is a different color on my phone than it is on my computer. Isn't that crazy? My hair's nappy. I took it out of my bun and just abandoned it. Oh, hold on. We have some more over here. Sorry. All right, so we have 3 from Anna and 2 from Lisa. But it's, Lisa, it's bless a parent, but it's the thought that counts, girl. So we have 3 from Anna, 2 from Miss Lisa. So that makes it 107. Also, this feels amazing to my feet, if you're wondering. It's so nice. Yep. I have Venmo, if that's better for you. I think what I'm about to do, though, I'm thinking I'm about to change into some leggings. Because remember a while ago whenever I said that I was chunky and these pants were making it hard to breathe? Guess what? Your girl didn't lose no weight. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm not going to mute you because, like, I'm just going to change into some leggings. So, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just walking over to the closet. That's better. Much better. Much better. Hey, Michelle. So I messaged you. I'm assuming that's how you know that I'm live on here. Yeah, and I'm chunky. So mine are kind of the stretchy jegging kind, but not at the same time. So make sure you check the pinned comment. Michelle, make sure you check the pinned comment. Leslie, I think you might have sent something. I'm not sure. You don't have to. There's nothing that says you have to, okay? So, let me catch my breath. I almost fell in the closet. And I was thinking, maybe I should have muted it. Because imagine had I went down and I was just like, yeah, needing help. Like, I wouldn't even be able to call. Oh, look, here comes my dad back. He wasn't fishing. What's he doing? He didn't even look up that time. He waved before he looked up. Like, what is he doing, y'all? What is he doing? Okay. Oh, Cassie sent 10. That makes it 117. I don't know why I'm writing it down, y'all. It's literally in my Cash App. I don't know. Whatever, though. Oh my god, this heat pad feels so good on my feet. Feels so good. So good on my feet. Let's heart that. So, right now, if you gifted or not, you have the chance of being the new parent of the week. You don't have to gift for that. If you gifted, you have the chance at 2 $25 winners, $25 from Monica. She said that she wanted to give back to people that gave to her. And then 117 from what we're gathering right now. There's still the invite going around and the share thing that you can win $120. So make sure you check the feature tab out in the group. Make sure that if you're just joining, that you check the pinned comment. It's not something that you have to do. You don't get any more chances just because you do that. It's just cool. It's a cool thing. Let's go check what she's at right now. Nishana sent 2. Hold on, let's see. 2. Also, Nishana, I know you had questions earlier. Did I answer them right? Because I get distracted very, very easily. If you've been here a while, you know that. I stay distracted. So, yeah, hold on. Let me look. My kids are scrapping in there. Thank you, Nishana. Yeah, if you have any questions, always know my inbox is open. I say that all the time. You might go to my spam, but I will check it and I will respond. Don't worry. I definitely will. Always. I know. Do you hear him? Boys. Okay, I'm calling Dad. I'm gonna call Dad. Tyler, leave him alone. Okay, I'm calling him. And then I picked it up like he can see me. Like he can see I'm gonna call Dad. So I'm gonna be honest. I think that I like the going live on Tube better by itself instead of, which I can't go live on the Book of Faces anyway because I'm in jail over there. But usually I'm live on Talk, but I don't like having to bounce back and forth. I can't stay focused. But now I'm focused, and yeah, I try not to use the dad thing too much because that's not fair for him to always be the one disciplining them, but or for them to be afraid of him. You know, that's something he's pointed out to me. Like, I don't like whenever you do that all the time because, like, then I'm not fun because everybody's worried about me. Hey, Kelsey, make sure you check the pinned comment. I don't know where to point. Where is it, y'all? It's right here on mine. It's so nice. And yeah, and also the boys were wilding. They are 12 and 9. Oh, I spit. Say don't spray it. They're 12 and 9. And then I have a 16-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old daughter. That's why I couldn't fit in them jeans for too long. Okay. Right. They don't like to be the bad cop all the time. And I definitely understand. Make sure that if you're just joining that you check the pinned comment. So I'm the bad cop when I lose it. When I lose it, then they I have to lose it for them to start listening to me. But they know that odds are I'm not going to call their dad. So listen, whenever my son, my 9-year, so my 16-year-old daughter, Angel, okay, my 13-year-old daughter, you know, my 12-year-old son, he was my third kid, but my first boy, Angel. My baby, Max, and his name's Maxxx, like we did that, you know, like we made him this way. But until he was 6 years old, he was so bad. It did not matter what you did. You could call the police would show up. He didn't care. He got held back in kindergarten. They was ready to kick him out. He almost got kicked out of daycare. He almost got kicked out of Head Start. Like everything. So bad, man. He didn't care. All right, Michelle sent 5. Hold on. What did it do? I'm trying to heart it. Okay. Michelle. So what does that have it at? 124. No, we did. So he was the baby. So we did this. We did this. We called him Mad Max. You ever saw the show Mad Max, the movie? I missed some comments. Hold on. Yeah. Like I don't understand, like whenever I say bad, I'm talking, I don't know if you've ever seen Baby Kids, but whenever I say bad, I'm talking like to the extent that he was physical, you know, like he was just a bad child. He's so good now. He's so good, so smart, such a good boy. But man, until he was that age, man, he was, I'm not gonna put his business out here because like I don't show my kids. I'm not gonna talk in depth about how he was like in detail because he's a really good kid now. He was just a bad kid then. He was just a bad baby. Now he's good. But hey, Heather. Let me tell you a story about my 12-year-old son. Um, he wasn't bad, but his grandparents were Pentecostal, and they would take him to a Pentecostal church. But he had a speech problem, so they would take him to he was not bad, but he would say filthy words sometimes. Every time they would take him to church, they would be he was a bald headed little pasty white little boy, and they would take him in the church, and he'd have his Sunday's best on. He'd be like, "Bih, bih, bih," and they would be like, "Oh, it's little Tyler," because his dad used to go to that church. He was in a children's home, and that's the church they went to. So, um, they would be like, "Oh my God, this is little Tyler," because he's literally Tyler Jr. And he would just be, and he's saying the B word, and I went with them one time, and I was like, and they're all just gooing over him, gawing over him, and I'm like, he's calling every one of them a B word, every single one of them, and he don't know middle finger, so he's like, B, and I'm just over there like, no, none of them caught it. They were just like, isn't he so sweet? Look at him. I'm like, he's flipping you off, and he's calling you the B word. Okay, yeah, he's sweet. He takes. I guarantee if they knew what he was doing, they would say he takes right after his dad. Hey, I will say if you have a really, really, really bad kid, odds are they'll get better because when I tell you Max was the worst, I'm not going to go into detail as to how, but he's such a good boy now. You can ask his teachers. Oh my God, he's such a good kid. Like, well, this is his first homeschool year, so you can ask his teachers from last year down, but he was such a good. Once he got over his first year of kindergarten, horrible. Soon as he hit that second year, same school, they were fighting about who's not going to get him. They were like, no, 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 no. And then perfect angel. They couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. A mother pucker. That's I would laugh if someone I didn't say mother F word. I said mother pucker with a P, by the way. I don't cuss on here. But so Max, so the one I was talking about that would say the B word at church, he said it all the time. It was terrible. But if you laugh at it one time, you mess up. But Max was never a bad word kid. Um, he would flip the bird, but it was never the right finger, so like it didn't count. Anyways, I do like going live on here better because I'm able to focus. I think that helps. I have a problem with focusing anyway, but I feel like when I'm on here, I'm able to actually focus on just this chat instead of having a lot of other chats going on. Gay guys, that's funny. That's funny. Also, remember, if you're just joining, check the pinned comment. I am about to... Actually, while we're talking, I'm going to go check and make sure we don't have any duplicates. I just hurt my toe. I went to pop it, and I forgot that I hurt it earlier. So, we also don't have to worry about the... What am I getting? Oh, the tube messing up because I have it on my phone and it's not connected to the Wi-Fi, so we're good. Anyways, make sure that if you're here, you are you thumbs up it. My boys. Yeah, that was Max. He was in like a daycare. So he was in an in-home daycare here in Potw, Oklahoma. And he went one day and she hit him and told me that she hit him. It was so bad. And then wouldn't give me my money back. And like, it was a huge deal. I still know when I pass her neighborhood, like, I still think about it every single time I pass her neighborhood. And Max is 9 now. He was probably 3 or 4. I don't even know. Oh no, that sucks. Also, remember, I want to remind you, You can also, I know a lot of groups are like, oh, they should do it themselves. You can go on your husband's phone and gift the parent of the week and fill the dog out in his name. As long as he has an ID and can answer the phone and talk to me if he were to win, then you can do that. You also, I guess there's another thing I should say. You don't have to currently be taking care of kids. What else? Just trying to like go over like moms and dads that have lost babies that don't currently have a baby, fur moms, fur dads. If you haven't ever had a kid, but you take care of, say you got custody or you just take care of your brother's kids or your sister's kids, you count. Or if you're a grandma and you've already raised your kids, and like we don't judge people, so we're not going to be like, oh, a grandma one, like they don't have any kids. Oh, well. Oh, well. A vanilla Dr. Pepper. It's supposed to be a vanilla Coke, but it's vanilla Dr. Pepper, but I like it. What do you mean? If I had to gift, I would totally do that. Yeah, Emma. Where have you been, Emma? Emma. Oh, okay. There's something over, do you see me? I keep looking over here. There's a reason I'm looking over here. There's something I'm trying to remember. Is anybody else slow like that, or no, just me? What am I trying to grab from over here? What is drawing me over here? Don't know. That's because Gizmo likes me. Exactly. If you have or have had kids, if you have animals, if you have miscarried, if you are pregnant. I missed a comment earlier from her about something about being pregnant. Hold on. Oh, I'm about to have to sneeze. I know I saw something about someone being pregnant. Oh. Everybody makes fun of the way I sneeze. I didn't want y'all to see it. I'm currently pregnant and having a boy. I thought they are easier. Let me tell you something, Nishana, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. And this may not be the same for everybody, but my boys were way worse than my girls. Now, as teenagers, I just spit a little bit again. As teenagers, I worry more about my girls than boys. Obviously, my boys are not teenagers yet, but I have 2 teenage girls. So, so far for me, my boys aren't teenagers yet, but so far for me, I think teenage kids, boys are worse. Teenagers, it's the girls for me. Yeah. My daughters, now they're kids, you know what I mean? So they weren't perfect, and Lord knows they were way better than me, because Mariah's 16 and she's so good at school and tennis and just good all around. And then there was me at 16. I wasn't even in school anymore. I had my GED by 16, and I literally, like, I couldn't even remember half of my 16, so I'm like, you know, she's way better than me. Way better than I ever was. Now, Heather, Mariah, my 16-year-old Mariah Lee, she's emotional, but still, really good kid. Yeah, my boys are like that, Shannon. I have to say no to this and not this way and not this way and don't do it this way because it's still no. Like, I get what you're saying. That's sweet. All right, so I'm about to go finish removing duplicates. The dock has not closed yet, and neither has Spot Fun, but it's about to. So if you have not, you need to, if you want to. Also, the Cash App one is about to end as well, so if you want to send for that. Lord. I was going to say something, but I don't talk personal about the kids, you know. My kids keep wanting a sibling. I'm like, are y'all okay? Because like there's 4 kids already. Like we don't need a sibling. And Mariah's like, go ahead, I'll take care of it. Mia's like, I'll help. I'm like, are you gonna take it with you when you move? You're gonna take it with you? Because I don't want it when you leave. This just poured on my freaking leg, y'all. Everyone always told me you're gonna pay for your raisin, and I was always so scared. I didn't want kids. I was scared. I was like, man, if I gotta pay for what I did, how I was, I don't want to. But so far so good. I'm sure it'll come. There's been times, you know, but mostly I have not paid for my raisin because okay, let's go check and see where she's at. Okay, if it is accurate, which I think it is, she is at 1,047. I was hoping she'd get to 1,050. That's funny. So my mom, I would have people say different things to me, but my mom never said nothing like that. She would just say, you're going to pay for your raisin. Yeah. I told mine, nope, we ain't doing it. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to get into it? Well, I'll let y'all chat while I finish removing duplicates just to be sure. Look at that squirrel. Can you see this squirrel? He's right on that fence line. Right there. See him? He'll come get in my window, watch. Well, he may not right now, but they do that a lot. Girl, no, I ain't giving him no more. I never. You can come give him yours. We'll babysit. I would love to babysit, but I want to be able to give it back. Amanda, I hope that if you want one, that you get one if your husband chooses, but I don't want one. And Nishana has a boy coming, another baby coming, and I'll babysit it, but I don't want to keep it. I don't want to have to care for it 24/7 and wake up at night and all that good stuff. All right, so I am going to remove that pinned comment because at this point we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, I'm like, no. All right, I'm going to delete that because that is not open anymore. So Alicia, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about so we were going to get our tubes tied with our third kid, our first son, and stuff happened with the paperwork, which I never really wanted it, but something happened with the paperwork, so I was happy. Anyways, then Max was planned, and then I was really content with getting my tubes tied. Like, I have 4 kids. I don't need no more. Anna said she'd have to borrow someone's uterus. Hold on. Monica says, hold on. Okay, 1,052. Correction, so we did hit 1,050. So 1,052 is what Monica's going to end with. I can't turn it off because I can only turn it off on my phone. So keep in mind, if you gift past this point, unless I need to wait on anybody, then you will not be able to fill the dock out because I'm about to turn it off. I know that person, who was that just gifted? Let's go see. Jessica Gamma. Let's go see if she's already on the list. Because that may be why she hasn't put her name yet. No, she's not. All right, so we're going to wait for her. we're going to wait for Jessica to put her name. There it is. Okay. Now we're done. So remember, if you gift past this point, your name will not go on the dock. So you still can. So whenever I did it, you had to have it signed within so long of, at that point I had to have a scheduled C-section, and we moved, so I had to what, I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's what I get for trying to do 100 things at once. Is anyone else like that, or no, just me? Is it just me that can't remember what she's saying when she's saying it? I want to remind you that if you have any questions, you can always message me. It's Carletta Cox on the Book of Faces, and it's the one, I have two of them. One I use more, one I don't use as much, but if you text them, I will get back to you. I had 1 natural and 3 C-section. Mom brain, so bad. It was like this before kids, so I can't blame them. My brain's always been a little jacked. All right, so our duplicates have been removed. Let me go, actually. Let me remove duplicates on the invite. Let's remove duplicates on the invite. The way I've been doing it, I hardly have to remove duplicates anymore, y'all. Because, what was that? Max! Max! I don't know what it was. Anywho, let's hide this because people don't need to see people's information. Gonna make sure no one's phone number or anything showing because we don't want that. We're gonna hide that. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. That sound was my husband. Jessica, yours is on there. I saw it. It is there. Yours is the very last one on it. And I'm closing it now. We're not accepting any more responses. Done. Save. Hey, Cheyenne. Okay, so first thing we're doing, and I'm going to have to show you on my phone because we're not live on the computer, so I'm going to have to, like, I turned mine off. Hey, Heather, I turned my Wi-Fi off because we already know how Wi-Fi does me. It does me dirty every time. All right, so this is for the invite. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, first we're going to go, we have 124 altogether. 124. All right, so the t-shirt winner is Christine Tinsley. And then, why is it doing that? And then there's going to be 2 $25 winners, 120 winner, and then the new parent of the week. So that was 124. All right, so what do we want to do first? Let's do the giveaway first. My nose is itching, y'all. Let's do the giveaway, the invite giveaway first, 120. So let me put my little notebook down. Actually, I'm going to write it down, and then I'll show you. So it is, invite giveaway is 2 through, because number 1's our timestamp, which I'm going to show you all that. I just want to go ahead and write it down. Okay, let me bring you over here. Hold on. Let me spin you. Do we have a flash? No, we don't. Okay, so number 1 is always our timestamp. This is for the invite giveaway. And we're going to, I don't know. I don't usually refresh this. It doesn't really matter, but you know, whatever. So we have 1 as our timestamp. So we start at number 2. And then 114. I have 2 through 114 wrote down. And then as we're still alive, okay, like I'm not moving the screen. No one's in here with me. No one has access to anything. We're going to refresh. See me refreshing. Can you see? Hold on. We refresh. We're going to refresh a few more times because I don't know if you could see me clicking it. And okay. And then it was 2 through 114. Okay. And this is for the 120 giveaway for the invites. 38. So we're going to go back here and we're going to see what I say, 38. See 38. Julia George. Okay, so hold on. Y'all already know if I don't write it down. All right. So Julia George. And I will have to go check and make sure she did all of the steps. So for now, Julia George is our $120 invite giveaway winner. Okay, so now we're going to go to our, let me put my pen down. We're going to go to our Blessed Parent. And this is the form. And we're going to refresh. No reason other than I like to refresh. And then we're going to, number 1's our timestamp. So we start with number 2. Let me write number 2 down. Well, I know that we have to have number 2, but I always write down because I forget. And then the bottom is, oh, I went too far. 341. So 2 through 341. 2 through 341. 2 through 341. And first what we're going to do is we're going to go to our random.org and like I did, I'm going to back you up and you're going to see that we're refreshing. And also, I refresh after every single time because everybody has the same chance to win each 25, the 124, and the Parent of the Week. Just because you win 25, it does not take your chances of anything else away. Okay. 2 through 341. Remember? 2 through 341. And this is a $25 winner. Ready? Okay. 328. So 3, hold on, I'll write it right here. And we're not going to go do that until we, well, no, I guess we better go do that so people can't say that I'm cheating or nothing. So we're going to see, and then 328, right? 328, 328. $25 winner, Lori Young. Okay. So that's our first one. Then we're going to go back over here. And again, we're going to refresh because we're not going to take anybody's chances away. Everybody has the same chances that are on the list. And then we have 2 through 341. And 54. So we're going to go back here and we're going to see 54. Hannah Casey Rogers, that's the $25. Well, let me write her down, y'all. What was it? And then Hannah Casey. Okay, so far we have Lori Young at 25, Hannah Casey at 25. The $120 giveaway was Julia George. Now we're going to do the 124 that we raised on the video. So that's what we're doing now. Alright, so we know that it's 2 through 341. Now we're going to go back to our random.org. And again, we're going to refresh. And refresh. And refresh. Okay, so this is for the $124 winner. And it's 2 through 341. Oh, make sure you hit the drums. Everyone here, make sure you're hitting the drums. 2 through 341. I usually make people do that beforehand, but now let's everybody hit the drum. Alright, so this is for the $124 we're generating number 8. I like whenever it's all different. Hold on. Where are we going? C8. Jenny Sierra. So let me write that down. All right, now we're about to do parent of the week. So now hit your drums. And what number was that? 8. All right, this is for the parent of the week. Is everyone hitting drums? Are we hitting drums? Drums. All right. We're going to random.org. And here we go. We're going to refresh. If you didn't know why I refresh, so if you were to program random.org, which I didn't know was possible, but evidently people say it is, if you refresh the page, the programming's no longer there. So this is just like another step that I've always done every single video to prove that I would never do any sort of scamming type stuff. Anywho, so 2 through 341. And this is for parent of the week. 2 through 341. Okay, ready? 2 through 341. 265. I feel like that's like not quite in the middle, but very close. 265. 265. Okay. Oh, I just clicked everything. Hold on. 265. 265. Is that what that says? 265. Y'all know I can't see. So 265 is Devin Rush Low. Hold on. 265. Devin Rush Low. So what do we think about, like, maybe in the future, if we were to, like, see, like, add something on there and see if they wanted to be called on live? Is that something that we would want to do? All right, so also you have to be in the group to win. You can't have light on the dock or anything like that. We're gonna go see. I think that would be really fun. Like, not everybody would choose it, but I mean, they would have the opportunity. I'm gonna go see and make sure everyone's in here. So if they're not in the group, we can redraw. Hopefully we don't have to, but you know. I know a lot of people, we've gained a lot of people and we've lost a lot of people, so. What did I just do? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Okay, Lori Young's in here. I know Hannah's in here. I see her name all the time. Okay, she's in here. She's in here. Wait a second. So Devin Rushlow is new. And it's a dad, and actually he's only been in the group for not even 24 hours. But he joined, and I see that he joined, he gifted, he filled out the doc. We love that. We love Devin for that. Even if it was Devin's wife, we don't care. We love Devin. We love Devin's wife. I'm pretty sure Jenny is still here. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta check everything, check everybody. I really wish that, I do this every week. I'm like, man, I wish that I would have said, you know, put it in on the doc. I'm gonna add it right now. Right now, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna add it right now, and it's gonna say, the last question is gonna say, if you get picked, if you get picked, do you want to be called live or in private? How's that, y'all? If you get picked, do you want to be called live or in private? Do we like that? Do we like that? If you get picked, do you want to be called live? And then I'll change it, and it'll be live or private. How about that? So then, yeah, and I'll just have TJ's phone in here, because I'm going to be going live from mine. So I'll just have TJ's phone in here, and then I can call from it like blocked so that they don't have his phone number, you know. Our parent of the week, or our previous now parent of the week, says, thank you again so much. So the first $25 winner, Nina, was Lori Young. The second $25 winner was Hannah Casey. The $124 winner was Jenny Sierra. The $120 invite and giveaway was Julia George. And the new parent of the week is Devin Rushlow. Of course, I have to verify everybody and all that jazz, but you know. Anywho, I can stay on here for a minute if y'all want to, while I look and like verify stuff, you know. Not too long though. All right, let me go look here. Kate. I think I've been saying Christine or whatever. I think her name's Caitlin. Caitlin Tinsley. I'm pretty sure I've been calling her Hannah Rushlow is the parent of the week. Do you think they're, let's go see. Do you think that they're like related? There's a Hannah in ours and a Devin in ours. So do you think, let's go see. Let's go do some snooping. Let's see. Married. But I can't see who he's married to. But I wonder if it's Hannah. So whoever Hannah Rushlow is, that is y'all, hold on. I don't want to ask which group because we don't talk about other groups. So Emma, do you know what group? Send me a message. Not me being so nosy, y'all. Okay. We'll get it figured out. I promise. I know that would be the second time that a husband got picked in here while his wife was eventually picked somewhere else. No way, Jessica. Stop. What the? Well, then, Emma, did you know that anyways, so I'll get in touch with him. Anyways, Emma. So, yeah. Anyways, that's funny. That's really funny. Someone else told her that wasn't me. Someone else told who? No, Emma, you didn't tell me. Jessica told me. But you know which group. But it doesn't matter. We're happy for Hannah for winning over there. We're happy for Devin for winning over here. No, you didn't tell me. But you put a bunch of periods. So, like, you know. All right, anyways, I got to do all this check-in and all this stuff. So, That is crazy. Stuff happens in mysterious ways, you know? Mysterious. Anna! No, it. Y'all. Anyways. Let me finish what I'm doing. I'm getting distracted. So. Oh, yeah.